Alright, well, I'm too lazy to go and actually get new recording software for this PC and or get video editing software, so I'm recording this with Twitch. And I usually don't really get any viewers on Twitch, so shouldn't be a problem, but I do apologize if I seem like I'm ignoring people in the chat. I'm trying to give it, this is a quick video, so I don't really have to go out of my way to make this, but for those that don't know, just to give a brief overview, there is uncharted islands that you can discover in Isla Paradiso, which comes with the Island Paradise expansion pack. So one of these opportunities you get is the Firewalk, and you have to walk over a fire pit. Now, here's the problem. Me included, and many other people that I've come across in the Sims forums about this issue, they just can't pass this opportunity. No matter how many times they walk over the fire pit, it just doesn't work. And there's been an array of answers on how to pass this opportunity. Some people have said, oh, I just did it over and over again, and that there's a hidden firewalk skill, and that's how you have to get it all the way up, or oh, you got to make sure it's this temperature, or you can only use a specific fire pit at a certain resort. Some people said they had to go to Herbert's Castaway or whatever it is. I don't remember, Hideaway. There's been so many different answers on how to solve this, but I have come to a solution, and I can't guarantee this works for everybody, by the way, but I couldn't find any videos on this, so I'm going to show you video proof that this method works. So this is an older save this is a backup here, so I already passed this opportunity, but just so I can show you guys hands-on. So I'm going to go ahead and reset all my Sims, because no need to have the needs burning and shit. We can cheat a little bit, just for a demonstration. Not a big issue. I'm going to get her needs all the way up as well, just to make sure they're capped out. Alright, so what I'll show you is, so this was originally called, I think, Sparkling Sands. And I bought it and renamed it Frosted Shores. So a lot of people are saying you have to use this fire pit. No, I did use this fire pit because this is the closest accessible one. But this one, I'll put it on Scorching just to assure that, she doesn't somehow pass for the first time ever right here. I'm just going to go ahead and teleport her right here. I'll show you what the deal is. So, watch. She's going to walk this firewalk, and I guarantee she's not going to pass. Hesitant right there, burns her foot, goes across. Makes it across, though. No negative mood with that thing. As you can see, it still says I have to firewalk. The next part of the opportunity has not been open. You can do it again and again. She's not going to get it. So, one of the people in my Twitch stream, now normally she gets this negative mood called Tortured Souls, but that didn't pop up that time, but it's kind of irrelevant here, because the moodlet that you do need is relevant. So one of my Twitch streamers, maybe it's because she's a ghost, and I didn't think that was why, but I went on benefit of the doubt and said, what, maybe there's something wrong with her, that somehow, she just can't pass this, or maybe her opportunity personally got broken. Doesn't matter. So this is what we're going to do. So this is how you unlock Refuge Island. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to get rid of that opportunity. Boom. Now, to start this opportunity, you have to go to the front desk of what is normally known as Sparkling Sands, but I have renamed it because I own this resort. But it is the same location. Now, I might get bumblefucked when making this because there's no one working the fucking front desk, but I'll go try to do this. I don't know why sometimes people just don't show up to their job here. But first thing you gotta do is you gotta check in for 2 nights. And you can do more, but it's the cheapest option. I mean, it doesn't matter for me because it's all free because I own it. But yeah, you want to do 2 nights. Safest, cheapest option. If money's an issue for you. I'm just gonna have to wait for someone to show up to work here, unfortunately. Try hiring a new employee or something. Skip through until someone shows up. Now, I don't know what the deal is with this. There should always be someone working here. I don't know why no one's here. It's pissing me off. Oh, looks like we have an employee now. Alright. So I'm going to go and check in for 2 nights. Because she will not answer you if you ask about it.
Flishbrick, Harfin, Jimbltwog.
Snick.
Now you're going to be forced to actually check in, so we're going to skip through that. And then you're going to go to the receptionist and you're going to ask about an adventure. Now, what's important to mention about this stim that I have here, he has level 10 athletic skill and he is brave. So that could be a huge factor to pass. So now the first opportunity you're going to get is you get to talk about Refuge Island with a random sim that they choose for you. And you can find him on the map. He's over here. And, you know, obviously, you know, I'm just demonstrating to make this as quick as possible. So I'm going to just shift click him here. Boom. Now, the thing is, he's not going to answer until you have a little bit of friendliness with him, you know? So you're going to have to chat it up with him a little bit.
Starb.
If I can even get in this house. He just seems to be running away from me right now. He's taking a shit. So he's,
Zeep, Sasha, my heat.
Narbo possessed. Crimble a dodo.
Sure.
Okay. It's not him, is it? It might be. It's not him. Where did this guy go? See, sometimes you're gonna have problems getting the guy that you need too. This opportunity chain is really, it has its issues. I mean, let's not deny that, but it is absolutely passable. I don't think the Firewalk is actually broken. I really don't. I think it's just there's a certain way you have to do it. I can't even talk now for whatever reason, so that's problematic for everyone. So we're actually just gonna reset everyone again to get him the fuck out of there. Oh, I don't think that worked. Hold on. Now keep in mind, when I do these for real, I don't, you know, use cheats or anything like that. I'm just trying to make this as quick as possible to demonstrate what I'm talking about here. Now he's going to be respawned over here. It might be too late to get in touch with him, but we'll try. Alright. Now, you really have to chat it up with him first before he answers any questions, but again, we're all about time efficiency. He's going to let me in the house now, whatever. Alright, cool. So, I'm going to drag his relationship all the way up to best friend. Alright. Great. Now he'll answer any questions. Now, you normally don't have to actually become friends with him, you just have to get it to friendly.
Sobble Dob So Tea.
Oh, Thori. Grazo,
Fama.
Now you're going to get, you have to get 3 kelp, which is really easy. All you have to do is go to the grocery store and buy them. This is a very easy part of the opportunity chain. A lot of people think you have to go and scuba dive for them or fucking have sex with a mermaid. You don't have to do anything like that. You literally just have to go to the grocery store and buy 3 of them. That's it. It's literally that easy. So I'm going to teleport him right here. Grocery store, shop for groceries, spade it up. Just gonna go down the kelp. 1, 2, 3. That's all you need. Then you have to deliver these to the science building. Okay, now you're going to get the firewalk opportunity. So, as I've demonstrated earlier with my other sim, no matter how many times she walked over it, no success, nothing happened, couldn't get past this part of the opportunity. This time, I'm going to show you something. So, this is worth noting. I think it has to do with either traits or skill level. I think athletic skill certainly plays a role in this. Perhaps being brave has something to do with this. I can't say for sure, but I'm going to show you how you know how you actually pass this. So, again, just going to teleport him right here, and just make sure needs don't have an effect. We'll bring his energy up. But this is important to observe what happens this time. Same opportunity. Thought it was broken. I totally thought that this game is totally bugged with that opportunity chain. Watch this. Barely gives a shit, right? So that's a good sign. You're just gonna go right across it like it's nothing. Now watch. He gets this moodlet, Sole Survivor. That is how you successfully walk the fire pit. If you get that moodlet, then you have succeeded. That's it. That's literally what it is. They can't burn themselves on it, scream in pain, struggle with it, run back. If you get this moodlet, Sole Survivor, then you have passed it. And as you can see, now I have passed that part of the opportunity. The firewalk part is not broken. You have to just do it perfectly. You have to successfully walk across the firewalk. Now, what's shitty about The Sims 3 is that they don't really tell you that in the opportunity. They don't tell you you have to perfectly do it. It does say when you accept it, when you're reading the opportunity description, it says you have to successfully walk the firewalk. A lot of people don't really think about what that might mean, because once you accept it, it just simply says firewalk. That's all it tells you. So you assume, oh, all I got to do is firewalk. No, you have to do it with success. If you pass, then you get this moodlet, Sole Survivor. And as you can see, now the opportunity is available. So now he can go and do this. The next part of the opportunity will be complete. Now, the next part, I haven't actually completed yet. So I'll probably be Twitch streaming that later. I don't think it's broken at all, but it's not easy to find or fight a shark. But as you can see, now we're past this part of the opportunity, and now he has to get in a fight with a shark. So it's really that simple. A lot of people say, oh, it has to be a specific fire pit, it has to be this. No, it's not about that at all. As you've seen with my sim Mora here, when she tried to walk across it, she burned herself, freaked out about it. No positive moodlet. She normally gets a negative one, as a matter of fact. Nothing. But with him, he just strutted across it like it was a fucking easy day, a cakewalk. And he gets this moodlet, Sole Survivor. Boom. Passes the opportunity right away. So I think that's the secret to it. I don't think it has to do with... I don't know if there's a hidden firewalk skill or not. I don't think there is. I think traits affect it, because I don't think he's ever firewalked before. I'm assuming, look, he has a level 10, level 9 athletic skill. I think it's level 10 now. Because this is in the past a little bit. Because this is a backup file. But nonetheless, high athletic skill and the brave trait. Those could be factors. I can't say for sure. I haven't run a million tests on it. But what I can tell you is you need to get this moodlet. If you get this moodlet, that's how you pass the opportunity. It's not about a specific firewalk. It's not about, having to go to a specific place. It's not about a hidden skill you have to do a bunch of times. Maybe there is a hidden skill. Maybe if you go at it a million times, you eventually build up to being able to be successful at it. But at the end of the day, that's what has to happen. You have to pass it completely, and get this movelet. Now, I did have it on the scorching temperature, the highest temperature. I'm not sure if it has to be in the highest temperature or not either. But that's how you pass this opportunity. It's not broken. It's just you have to do it successfully. You can't just do it. You have to do it. You know what I mean? So I hope this is helpful to some people because there's just so many different answers to this question on the Sims forums. And I have to thank Nerdlit from Twitch from telling me to use a different sim, because although that wasn't exactly what was wrong with it, it proved, I mean, that's how I figured out how to pass it, and that's how I passed it, because he was able to successfully do it and she wasn't. So I have to give her credit for that, because look, I know how to solve a lot of things in this game. I've been playing this game for over a decade, but sometimes you got to do extreme troubleshooting, especially if it's something broken that you haven't played before. So I hope to do more elaborate tutorials later on. I'm going to be doing one on how to move to a neighborhood without fucking your family tree to shit. That'll be coming later. And of course, we'll also use a backup old files so I don't actually fuck up my current game. And I hope this was helpful to some people, and I'll probably be actually Twitch streaming later. Yeah, see ya.